When adding files to a WordPress page, perhaps the easiest way to do it is going to the edit page and simply upload, insert your media. I have already uploaded it, so it's already in the media library. Otherwise, you just have to find it. You select show, insert into post, and then you continue to do that with however many flyers that you happen to need to do. You'll notice I kind of jumped a little bit ahead just so you don't have to see that tedious process. So once again, you go to the upload, insert, choose your media library, select whatever you wish to show on your post, and then you have it. We'll save draft really quick, then preview, so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. So this, again, very simple. It's not in a table format, but the next step we'll take a look to get it into a table format, a relatively simple way to do it. If you want to actually insert a table, I jumped again to a screen. You select Tools, WT Table Reloaded. I'm going to add a new table. What I'd recommend probably doing is actually we're going to do a flyer template. That way I don't have to worry about continually changing things. I don't want any additional columns. I just want those rows. I can always add more as I need to. We're going to insert some information there, but before we do that, we're going to get rid of some of these check marks so we don't have to worry about some extra spaces that we're going to be seeing later on. So now I am going to save and go back. And then I actually am not going to change anything on that template. Instead, I'm going to make a copy of it. And then I'll rename that. In this case, it's going to be renamed to, we'll say, Flyers Week 1. Update the changes really quick. Now the next step is you are going to probably want to have multiple pages open at the same time. So I'm going to set that up really quick and then get back to you. Okay, the second window that I have opened up is the media library that I've selected. So I want to look at all of them. I've already uploaded all my files. Perhaps the easiest way to do this is simply right click and copy the link location and jump over to the table that you're working on. You're going to insert a link. Paste the URL there, you name the flyer whatever you wish, hit OK, and I messed up. That actually should be in the second row because I wanted to put my today's date or this week's flyers dates on it. So I'm going to do that to this one as well. Copy the link location, go to row 3, insert link, paste the website, call that flyer 2. You'll probably want to have a little bit more detail on your flyers names. And you'll continue doing that with however many you want. In this case, I don't want 4 and 5, so I'm going to remove those. So once I have those removed, I just have these 2 flyers that I put in. Now I'm going to go jump back over to my edit page that I've been editing. And then just like you normally would be inserting your table, you go here, you're looking for, in this case I had called it Flyer Week 1, so I'm going to insert that. And I'm going to save draft, and then let's go ahead, once that's done saving, we'll take a preview to see how it's going to look. Jump over here. So definitely a much nicer look to it. Relatively simple, you don't have to do a lot of jumping into the HTML codes trying to figure out what you want to do. So that is a very simple way to be able to do tables and adding your flyers to the tables.